transverse arch forming and the exercise. So the assessment is basically like you're just going to almost like grab, what I usually say is grab the toes, grab your fingers with the toes, and you're just going to check pretty much if there should be like this kind of arch in between your second and third mat. So your middle two toes should be basically the top of the arch. If that's not the case, or if your fingers, if you have a little bit of difficulty bending, bringing your fingers into this position, it's quite important. Let's say like with the toes you are bringing the thumb and the pinky basically together, so that's kind of that opposition. You can be training this basically on the ball, where you just put your ball of the foot over the ball and then you just gently curl the toes around it with kind of this idea. And so don't be too frustrated if it's initially, if you are going to have a really hard time getting that feeling. It's going to take some time, and so like exercise, so like repetition, and be nice to yourself, because it can take some time. The next option is get something like some spiky ball or something, and it's going to give you a little bit more feedback, and you can almost like be squeezing, pressing into it. So just squeezing, relaxing. The toes shouldn't be like crunching all the way, it should be nice and long, and trying to achieve basically this kind of motion. So super simple, and this is basically going to mobilize the foot. It's going to bring a little bit extra awareness towards that opposition, and it's going to be nice first step before loading that foot in either the stance or stepping forward, or let's say in the tripod, in whatever position we want to then to build it up, to bring it into more functional state, let's say like standing, walking or similar. So again, just wrapping that foot around the ball, so it's making kind of this kind of shape where this is the top of the arch.